Hey world, what's up? It's your boy T shooting the video real quick. Uh, you know what I'm about to say. A lot's on my mind. I always say that. But hey, before I start this video, hey look, my my hair is growing. If you look at my videos from back then to now, you see how much my locks are growing, and I love it. Have on my black tourmaline right here, wrapped in copper. Yes, I did that myself, and I love to wear stones. And anyway, uh, real quick short video. Uh, First of all, I want to thank everybody who comes and watch my videos. I know they're short or long and probably repetitive, and probably don't want to hear some of the stuff I have to say sometimes. But I appreciate the 6 people or the 4 people who listen to at least 2 minutes of my videos. I appreciate it. Hey, if I could just touch one person's heart, I am happy. Alright? So first off, I want to say that I have been fighting the thought to go back to writing. You know, writing takes a lot of time and commitment and dedication and focus. And some points in my life, I wasn't dedicated, focused. I couldn't even pay attention with so much going on in the world, so much going on around me, and so much going on in my own personal life. You know, I'm a very quiet person. I usually stay to myself, and I internalize a lot of issues. Not because I'm afraid to talk, it's because, you know, everybody can't really hear you because their own perception and perspective. And sometimes you just want an ear and not a person to debate with you and go back and forward. You know, and sometimes I just go to the universe, the creator first, and just let stuff cook up to see if answers or things will be revealed to me on how to handle issues or what to do next. So life has happened to me as it has have happened to all of us. So I've decided to rewrite Sally Ann Volume 1. I'm going to modernize it a little bit, change it up. And I'm going to complete Sally Ann Volume 2. And I'm going to really modernize it and throw in some good stuff. You know, some good wholesome stuff. Some laughing, some crying. You know, a little bit of scandal. But the purpose is to teach us to grow and to better ourselves. And I was really touched to write and to make this announcement today because I had somebody in my circle or near my circle last night. I was talking to them and they told me how much I inspired them. And I said, man, you're full of shit. I'm a nobody. I'm just a T. I'm just a neighbor. I'm just a regular Joe. And they were telling me how I helped them overcome a problem that they had and also an addiction, you know. And, you know, we take our words lightly. What we say to people, we don't really give a shit. We just talk just to be talking, but you never know who's really listening and taking in your words of advice, encouragement, or your criticism, or your slander, and your gossip, and your defamation, and your knife stab. You never know who's really taking that in and how that affects them and their life, their livelihood. And so I want all of us to be cautious on our speaking. You know, how we talk to people, how we deal with people. Like, think about shit before you talk to people recklessly or any kind of way. And just be cautious because everybody's hurting at this point in life. Everybody's struggling. I heard on the news today that the American people, they are in, I think they say $14 trillion of debt. The American people as a whole. So people are penny pitching and they're struggling and they're having issues with their jobs and they're having issues health wise and they're having issues with their marriages and their children and just mental health problems, and everybody is in. Okay, so I can admit that I am in that circle too, and you have to admit it, and we have to seek some type of help, seek assistance through patience and prayer. But the time surely man is at loss, except those who do good deeds and exalt each other to goodness. So surround yourself by people who have good intent, who can inspire you, who can lift you up. All that backbiting and slander and gossip and fighting and fussing, that shit is a distraction to keep us from moving forward in life. We all make mistakes. We fuck up. We lie. All of us are liars. And for those who say, I hate liars, you should hate yourself, because you're the biggest liar of all you ever met is you. Because you don't do what you say you want to do, you can do. And I'm just talking about no nasty, freaky stuff or no fucked up shit in the street or going on trips and vacations. I'm talking about mental growth development, health, physical, spiritual. Well, I'm going to do it. And you're the biggest liar to yourself. Woe is he who lied to himself. And you can accept the lies of yourself, but not others. And so look, I want you to encourage each other today. I'm going through something at my job, and it really has taken a toll on me mentally, because it's a shame how people try to set you up and put you in a corner because they want you to go off on them or cause a situation where you can be terminated or whatever. And it's 2023 and people are so scumbags, like everything is not a priority, everything is not an issue, but we make everything issues and priorities because in our mind we are so right and so correct. Nobody else can be right or correct. And so people become uncomfortable. It is not at work. This could be at home, at school. Like, people become uncomfortable because a lot of people are on a power trip. A lot of people are insecure with themselves. A lot of people want control. A lot of people like drama. And you believe it or not, this society loves drama. I was talking to somebody today, and they was like, I told them, I said, Michael Pence might be running for president. And the gentleman told me, well, Pence may beat Trump, and I was like, if Trump run, and the brother was like, no, if Trump gonna get in trouble. And I'm like, nah, if Trump run and Biden runs like he said, I believe Trump will win and not Biden or even Pence. And the brother said, why? I said, because the country loves filth. The people have been conditioned to love drama, filth, scandals, lies, and we like that. We don't want no president that's calm and cool, who ain't got no scandal, who ain't grabbing pussies, who talking recklessly, because that's who we are, and you like who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad the country has become, that we are Donald Trump. All of us. Joe Biden approval rating, like, man, he falls off a bike every now and then. He forget who he is. You see now, wow, that may make the news. Wow, that's so exciting. But Trump grabbing pussies and sleeping with whores and scandals and talking like he's crazy. We're gonna bomb you off the face of the earth. We like that. We love it. And so we are conditioned to like filth. All of our TV shows are filth. Our music is filth. And so if there's no filth, we don't like it. Okay? And so we have to pull ourselves away from love and filth. We eat swine. This is the true definition, I believe, of eating swine. We like to eat trash and we consume trash, and you are what you eat, and we become a filthy people, you know. And so people just love this power trip, and they love this drama and chaos. And if that's not present, you know. But anyway, there are some people who just like that shit. Some people love drama. Some people love to make you feel bad. Some people like to mess your day up. People wake up with that feeling, I'm gonna fuck with somebody today. I'm gonna make somebody. Believe it or not, it's true. And we have to do better. We have to listen to better music and read better stuff and try to put in our mind better thoughts, because everything is bad. And I'm gonna close with this note. I want to recommend something to you. I'm going to recommend a book called Unfuck Yourself. Okay? And I want you to read it or listen to it on Audible. Shout outs to Audible for putting this book on the platform. It's called Unfuck Yourself. And a little quick synopsis. I don't know. One part of the book that I liked, the writer says, whatever situation you're in, good or bad, your thoughts shape the outcome. So if you're in a bad jam and you describe your jam as bad to everybody, and woe is me, and I don't like this is bad, I ain't got no money, and like this and this and this and that, the more you describe that situation to people as a dramatic situation or a downfall, you attract more negative energy to that outcome, and the outcome becomes even worse. So you got to watch how you talk to people, even when your situations are bad. Watch how you talk to people, and watch how you describe your situation, because it becomes more of a reality, you know. And if you see having something positive, you know, even if it's a bad situation, look, you say, man, you know what, man, I'm going through something, but hey, the Creator is good. I know He gonna lift me up, bless me. I'm gonna overcome this. I ain't tripping. I ain't got no money right now. I can't pay my bills, my kids, my husband, my wife, yada yada yada. But man, glory be to Creator. Man, I'm gonna get through this. Nothing gonna hold me down. I ain't worried about the police knocking on my door, these traffic tickets, yada yada yada. And if you talk to people like that, just watch how your situation changes. So this book is called Unfuck Yourself, and I recommend that you listen to it on Audible. I'm not gonna keep you long, but I am gonna come out with some new material, I promise. And I think it's a necessity. I think the person yesterday for telling me that my work touched their lives, not just them but their family, and they made a complete turnaround. I never thought that of myself. I'm a nobody, you know, average Joe struggling like everybody else, you know. And I thank you for that yesterday, and I want to thank my Creator and the universe for keeping me whole and trying to keep me sound and safe in a world that's so traumatic and damaging. You know, like, I don't have a big circle myself. I stay to myself. You know, the people I call friends, I can count them on one joint on a finger. You know, like 1, 2, 3. I really can count like that, because everybody's not your friend, and you have to stop using the term friendly loosely. Everybody's not your partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do YouTube about that soon. Everybody's not your friend. Stop claiming everybody as your friend because you grew up with them and you used to run the streets with them, and you drank with them, and you smoke, and you want to talk gossip and all that shit. Everybody's not your friend. Some of these people are really demons and energy vampires put in your circle to drain you so you won't get to the next level. If you're still on the same mental, physical, and spiritual level you were with them when you were young, I'm telling you some real shit. I cut a lot of friends who I grew up with, who I was cool with. Them Negroes are still eating pork chops. Them niggas are still praying to a white Jesus. Them niggas still running the streets. They still got the same energy from back then. And we trying to elevate ourselves to higher platform in life. So you better watch who you call your friend. And I'm warning all of us, including myself, and stop chasing a dollar. You know, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna really go. The guy I talked to yesterday, he told me, hey, if a person get paid $8 an hour, $20 an hour, however many dollars an hour you get paid, you're trading your life for an hour. So if you get paid $20 an hour, 1 hour of your life is worth $20. Say what? The fuck? Think about that. 1 hour of your life is really worth $20. 1 hour of your life is worth $17. What the fuck? And the motherfucker gonna pay you for an hour of your life, 2 hours, 8 hours of your life, 40 hours of your life. Yeah, $900, $1,000, something that you never get back. You get motherfucker could give you $1,000 for 40 hours of your life. Your life is worth more than $1. So if sometimes you have to get away and take a break, relax and do whatever, do what you have to do for your life, for yourself, because there is more after you leave here. And if you focus so much on $1 and trading your life in for $1, you're gonna leave empty-handed, and you're not gonna be on the spiritual plane that you need to be on. Peace. 17 minutes.